Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a brand new collection called Storybook from Close to My Heart. Just released this week, and it is kind of a fairy tale feel collection, I guess. On the sticker sheet there for the boys, there's castles, dragons, that kind of thing, and then for the girls, the unicorns and that kind of thing. And so I was hesitant to buy it at first, but loved the pattern papers, the striped paper, and the colors were so beautiful. I love that stripe, and then the backside is kind of like a starry design there. And that's really kind of what drew me in. And so I challenged myself to use the collection in a way that I guess it kind of wasn't meant to be, I guess. These are 3 photos of my boys from 2020, and I just love them. I think they are adorable, and there's some, I guess, reddish tint in the pictures, so I thought this collection would work really well. So I am kind of focusing my layout in the middle, and I did that. I mean, it helps that I kind of ripped the papers and put them on the outside edges. I usually will do 2 kind of pattern papers, but really didn't want to dig into the other pattern papers if I'm going to be completely honest. So I just chose to add a solid color cardstock as my second layer, and I really like the way that that looks. So I am going to kind of layer my photos in the middle in that white spot. They are obviously large, and so they will kind of overlap into the pattern papers. But I guess with kind of having the border on the outsides, it just gave me a good central location for my photos. So I am going to bring in some of the black. There's little specks of black in the striped paper, and so I decided to double back my photos with black and white. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I will end up getting into my stash for just some bits and pieces, I guess, to finalize the layout. But the title stickers, some of them from the collection said Happy Day. And again, it's those bright kind of rainbowy colors that I love. And so I decided to use that as my title for this layout. Again, nothing kind of fairy tale about it, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to try to kind of challenge myself with this collection more. As of right now, I think I've worked way ahead. I think I have 3 one-page layouts done with this collection so far. One of them is kind of more fairy tale themed that you will see, but the other one is not. And I just think it's so much fun to kind of have a collection that you can kind of make your own, I guess. As you can see, there's that sticker sheet, there's the castle, the dragon, a bunch of crowns, that kind of stuff, the unicorn. So I am really limited on what I felt like I could use on this layout here. So there are some of those, I guess I'll call them stars. They're not stars. I don't know what to call them. But I am going to kind of stagger them, a group of 3 there. I did get into my stash to get my acrylic pieces from Close to My Heart. I actually have white and black, and so those worked out really well with kind of the little stickers on the sticker sheet. So I do kind of frame my title with 2 clusters of those, what I'll call stars. And then the phrase stickers on the sticker sheet, there were some really great ones too. Again, that aren't so focused on kind of fairy tale. I used brothers and then an arrow and then best friends, and I just felt like it captured these photos so perfectly. And then there was a star that I'm going to place at the top on foam tape that says so fun. So there are options. Obviously I'll probably have quite a few stickers left over, but I'm really going to try and use as much as I can. I can tell you that I probably will use up all of the papers. And so if I do that and have stickers left, it'll probably go to my son who loves scrapbooking. So I added an arrow from the sticker sheet at the top and one of the black acrylic stars there. And then this is kind of where I struggled and decided I'm going to get into my stash. I do have the paperboard hearts from Close to My Heart too, so I am going to use that black one at the top there, but really needed something more. And I had just got a big haul from Freckled Fawn on Black Friday, and there were a lot of like colors, and this little arrow was perfect. All good things are wild and free, and I just feel like that fits these two, their personalities perfectly. And so like I said, I did get into my stash, and it's not completely close to my heart, but the majority is. So the arrow there, and then these puffy hearts from Freckled Fawn are like identical to the color scheme of this layout, and I was so shocked. So I am going to kind of scatter those about two. I decided I need one more kind of cluster, and have these little phrase chipboard pieces too, and this one says special moments. And so I'm just going to do one last small cluster down at the bottom, using a couple of those puffy hearts and that phrase chipboard there, and then a chipboard heart from Close to My Heart. So I will link the Close to My Heart collection down below. There's two more brand new collections to check out. Life's a Hoot, and then I think it's Are We There Yet? A great travel collection. I'll have layouts coming up for both of those collections, so you can kind of get a look at that. But I will link it down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.